Hey folks, Sylvia's here, back on Galactic Civ. I kind of vaguely, sort of remembered where the load game button was. Baby steps, people. Baby steps. So anyway, yeah, here for another 10 turns. This is like another one of those videos where I think it's like largely for me. There's not a lot of viewership on my Galactic Civ videos, but I enjoy playing it regardless, so... You know, I never really noticed you can actually see what my shipyards are making. That's kind of cool. Where are my shipyards that are making my anti-altarian ships? Forger again. What about you? Nope, forgers. Occupier down there. So yeah, good question. Where are my anti-altarian ships being made? Can I... Ships? No. Starbases, rally points, 47 notifications. That's not what I want. Really? Forger. I feel like there has to be an option for viewing shipyards. Forger. But perhaps there's not. Huh. To be honest, I'm sort of surprised by that. Whatever. Iconians think it's cool to just have star bases in the middle of my territory. Everybody seems to think it's okay to have star bases in the middle of my territory. None of them want me to have star bases anywhere near their territory. It's like, I don't know who those people are. It's one of those things that's always annoyed me about these, we seek new markets for trade. Our people have an unquenchable desire for new luxuries, spices, and inebriates. Let's go with that one. Who cares? Anyway, yeah, it's always been an annoyance of mine with these types of, like, 4X games, where the AI is playing by a different set of rules as the human player. Not that I don't, like, you know, understand part of the reasoning behind that, but, like, it's still kind of annoying, to be honest. Alright, let's send this fleet over here. This is Dengler. Let's go there. One second. Does Dengler have a starbase? Because Dengler looks like it should have a starbase. Where's Dengler? Well, that's convenient. Dengler's right there. Dengler should have a starbase. Definitely have a starbase. I mean, look at that. How does Dengler not have a starbase? Shipyard. Sorry. Shipyard. My bad. What's this? What do we got here? Population and wealth. Approval and wealth. Planetary soil upgrade. Soil engineering. Terraform planet. Habitat improvement. Resequencing station. Hurrah. Yeah, I kind of want, I do want some planets in this area to have some star bases, and that looked like as good of a spot as any. Shipyards. Ugh. Research. By granting limited power of self-rule to various elements of society, reserving the most critical functions for our own central government, we expect to see increased public satisfaction and more trite political slogans. Hurrah. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Political focus. Industrial, military and social manufacturing, mercantilism, gross income and trade route. Definitely the technologist party, but I'm not feeling it right now. Diplomacy, Cultural influence, economic focus. Trade economy, well-crafted treasures. Tourism board. Trade optimization, trade route optimization. Expanded trade. Population diversion. Galactic cruise lines. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of those right now. Let's get kinetic augmentation. Must. There we go. Ship graveyard. Space pirates are still the same annoyance they've always been. Look, a warship that I, to be honest, don't really want again. Yeah, an incredibly slow ship that I don't really want. Looks like I'm mustering a fleet down here. This is Thorn. Put that there. And then economic stimulus, it looks like, is my best option. Normally I'd put it on research, but this planet doesn't have any viable options for research, so. Aurelia is going the research project route. Oh wait, I want to see what that actually does. Done. Alright. I need to get back to Aurelia. This planet has no research options. What's its population? Its population is basically max. So economic is currently 73.1. That puts it up to 78.9. That's like such a sad increase. Alright, so this is 105 research, and when I go research, it goes 110.9. It's such like a really minor increase. I feel like insufficient using that. Like I should definitely be doing something other than just that. Get to watch everybody slowly move their ships around. Aurelia is spitting out a an occupier. Despite our prodigious strength compared to the Alien Empire, we find you do have knowledge that we still lack. Give us information about miniaturization specialization, and we may overlook the temptation to take advantage of your relative weakness. Very well, the Alien Empire will give you what you want, for now. The Alien Empire... Nice. I guess I put "the" in my name. The Alien Empire will not be pushed around, and the magnitude of your might is questionable. I will give them what they want for now. Because I'm not really looking to have a war with the aliens right now. Maybe in a little bit. Maybe in a little bit. Inertial dampening should be impossible in this universe, which is why we were a little surprised we were able to pull it off. We've used this stroke of luck to create a system which can boost the velocity and effective range of our kinetic weapons. Alright. Unlocks... Barrier system focus. High output shield generators. Shield strength increase. Cost. Mass reduction. Let's go with strength. Shipyard idle. Where are my anti-altarians? We'll build 2 anti-altarians here. Soon it seems like legitimately a war with the altarians is probably going to be inevitable. So it looks like I should be planning for it at this point. Those stupid altarians. Alright, anchor that shipyard. Forger. Manage. Edit sponsors. There we go. That is the name of those 2 planets, right? Good. Idle colony. McConnell. Where is McConnell? McConnell is Kind of in a pointless location, to be honest. Go factory for now. And what do we got here? Research and population. So we'll put some research centers down here. Research. Throw down a thulium data archive. Put a xenofarm. And for now, it's what we'll just roll with. Now this is Ugino, which is all the way in the middle of nowhere. Which is a really weird setup of things here. Go, Alright, before I do that first, move that to the top of the list, and then we'll come back and see how things look later on. Alright. An approval relic. An Illyrium. How much Illyrium do I have? I have 18, and I'm not using any of it. Alright. Kind of don't need more, then, in that case. I wish there was a slightly more effective way of indicating whether or not you needed a starbase at a certain location. Extraction center, starbase defenses. Alright, what about you? You look like you could probably use some things, so we'll send him into there. Extraction center. They're kind of all tasty looking, aren't they? Let's just go with advanced starbase defenses. Same deal here. Extraction center, and then in this case, starbase defenses again. Idle ship. Where are you heading to, my friend? Right there. I feel like it's risky trying to grab territory up here at this point. But there's so much of it that's just really solid looking right there. I mean, look at all that. Where is Deep Space Starbase 1? Alright, right here. Go with just the things we need. Idle ship. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And over there we go. Alright. Idle ship. Let's go with command survey. Tell me that was like an automatic survey, because that's what I was hoping it was. Daijutsu. Daijutsu sort of has nothing going for it, to be honest. What's that? Hyperion supply system. Yeah, Daijutsu has no real research and no real economic situation here either. Huh. I guess research project. And now that gets a huge boost. I don't understand how this research project crap works. I don't understand. Also, what is this dump of a planet? I'll put a factory at that spot eventually. You're kind of good. I don't think you need anything else right now. What about you? Starbase Promenade. You kind of don't need anything there either. What about you? You could use some love. And I've got a starbase that needs an upgrade already. Viator starbase. Where is the Viator starbase? Alright, up here. Yep. Alright. You probably do, in fact, need additional defenses. So let's do that and orbital replicators for now. We'll end our turn. They have a pretty cool logo, to be honest. That's a pretty cool logo. Immune to culture flip. Dangler shipyards. Dude, I don't know where the Dangler shipyards are. Well, it makes sense that they get their power from Dangler, I suppose. The first generation of energy absorbers in our barrier field systems use a model of capacitor which occasionally exploded violently. That sounds like a pretty big design flaw. Crews had decidedly mixed feelings about this, so we replaced those capacitors with a slightly more robust model. Well, that's good, I suppose. Mass manipulation, I suppose, is what I want at this point. I want a weapon that's better than the model that requires me to use my limited durantium supplies. Even if I do have massive amounts of durantium at the moment, I still don't want to put myself into a situation where I need to use, like, 4 amounts of it per ship. That was questionable. So, research? Okay, research isn't huge. What about economic stimulus? That's hardly a, like, notable increase itself. Idle colony. We got Dangler here. Destroy that one. That's a Tholium data archive. We want a coordination center there, and then a research center there. And then after that, research boost. Idle colony. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it doesn't really matter. Research lab. And then, research subsidies, or whatever, research project. Idle colony. Get quite a few of these at this point. Research project. Idle colony. I got another one. Alright. Where is Firefly located at? Alright. Firefly is located in literally nowhere. Population. Xenofarm. 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 Soil engineering. Soil engineering. Shipyard idle. This is the new Dangler shipyards. Thinking about popping on another anti-altarian here. 10 turns is a pretty long time for that ship to be manufactured, though. Alright, we've got upgrade starbase. This is Thorn starbase. Xenoarchaeology starbase market. Irlian shipyards. Gonna pop out an anti-altarian here. I feel like I still need a little bit more just to, like, fend off an attack for now. I feel like my situation isn't sufficient. Forger, Forger, anti-altarian. Let's put the anti-altarian at the top of the list. Just because, you know, already the Altarians essentially extorted technology from me, and I'm not happy about that turn of events. Filthy Altarians. Alright, Idle Colony. Where's Titan located? Also kind of in the middle of nowhere. Influence and wealth. Alright, but this planet did have a, in fact, a very viable manufacturing setup, so we are going to be going with that, I think. Habitat. Right there. Alright, we're going to remove that manufacturing center eventually, but we'll get back to it. Alright, this is Daijutsu. Starbase Promenade. We'll upgrade that one. They're kind of far enough away that I don't feel like a full weapons suite is necessary at this point, but I think soon we should consider it. So let's go with the advanced starbase weapons for now. Now, what about you, Irlia? You're kind of good, and I feel like if this starbase is under attack, I have more pressing problems. Now, what about you? Likewise, if this starbase is under attack, I have more pressing problems. Now, what about you? You need an orbital shopping center and a trade station, so we will send you over to yonder. Gotcha. Orbital shopping center, starbase promenade. Idle ship. Now, where was I mustering my anti-altarians? Because I know I had another anti-altarian. Alright, let's take a look here. That's one anti-altarian. There's two anti-altarians. We were mustering them at McConnell for some reason. Is that all of my anti-altarians currently in service? It certainly looks that way. Okay, cool. We'll end our turn. What are you doing? A mysterious single-occupant craft has appeared in orbit around our homeworld. We've had this before. Our ships quickly surrounded the intruder, who explained that she's a scout from a peaceful but secretive race from the far side of the galaxy. In exchange for her release and the provisions of supplies to repair her sensor device, she offers you samples of the advanced sensor technology her people have. Let's see. Option 1. 20 benevolent, +1 sensor range for all ships. 20 pragmatic, 3 sensor range for all ships. We're gonna go with that one. Sorry, it's just too good, people. We can now embed inertial modification tech inside projectiles, allowing them to generate ultra-dense output surfaces for a brief period to improve their armor-penetrating capabilities. And our kinetic augmentation systems have gotten a bit better. So that was the... was that, like, the peak of, weapons? At least until I get to the Age of Ascension. Each technology provides the needed infrastructure to allow your civilization to progress towards the next technological. Okay, that's kind of interesting, to be honest. Hold on a second. I do not want to research whatever it is that I was researching. Beam weapon optimization. Not what I want. Alright. I think planetary invasion might be a good idea at some point, just I don't need it right now. Force fields wouldn't necessarily be bad, but I'm thinking warp drives. Moves +15, drive system cost decrease, or reduce the size. It's kind of tough. I'm gonna go with speed increase, though. Alright. Forgers. Done. Ideology. Oh good, I got another pragmatic point. That's cool. So we've got no one will declare war on us for the next 50 turns. All trade income increased by 25. Anyone at war with us receives a 25% penalty to approval. None of those are particularly interesting. Enemy ships in our zone of control receive a 25% penalty to their sensor and ship range. All planets receive 3 free defending ships. To be honest, I don't know what that means. All our ships receive a free escort fighter when in our zone of controls. I'm also not really sure what that means. Enables luxury trade routes. I don't know what that means either. Improved relationship with civilizations we have trade routes with. Diplomatic trades for credits pay an additional 25. Improved relations with all races. Allows the building of an arbitration center achievement. I don't know what that means, but okay. Races that declare war on us will anger all other races in the galaxy. Any race that invades our homeworld is instantly declared war on by all other races not allied with them. That's kind of cool. I feel like that's not something that the AI is able to, like, account for. Like, I feel like the AI will still just randomly declare, like, invade my homeworld if they can, without, like, any consideration for the fact that I might have that ability, and then just deal with the fact that everybody declares war on them, and like ruin the game for that AI, but also ruin the game for me. Because I feel like that's what this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be a like a preventive measure. People will be like, ugh, I need to make sure I can handle war with everybody else before I invade this dude's homeworld. I feel like the AI will just be like, whatever, full offense, and then like get declared war and then collapse in the war against everybody else, but I will still get ruined in the process. That's what I feel like will happen. We're gonna go with this, prevent people from going to war with me crap. Alright, Idle Colony, Aurelia. Resequencing Center. Let's go there. Alright, Idle Ship. That planet, that starbase is kind of fine as is. What about you? Aurelia Starbase? Aurelia Starbase needs some love, but not that much at the moment. The McConnell Starbase, I'm thinking I'm going to send it up here, though, to my Deep Space Starbase 3. Because they definitely need, they're kind of like the front line. And also my sole source of, antimatter. I'm definitely seeing Altarian fleets moving into my territory, and it's freaking me out a little bit, to be honest. And, like, that fleet right there, wholly insufficient to stop either one of these Altarians. In fact, at this point, I think we might want to consider the fact that the Altarians are probably preparing for a war with me. And I am not exactly happy about that situation right now. Those guys are a non-entity if they're preparing to declare war on me also. Yeah, I feel like the Altarians are about to take shots at me. I mean, I can't say for certain, but I feel like it's about to happen. The Altarians are crap holes. Oh, what a beautiful planet right there. I mean, sure, requires atmospheric cleansing, but still, what a beautiful planet. Alright. Idle Ship, Command, Guard, Idle Colony. What's this? Maddie? Where is Maddie located at? Alright, Maddie's located at the bottom of everywhere. Maddie's gonna be a research planet, it looks like. Research. 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 Thulium data archive. I should probably check and see how many, how much thulium I have at this point. Okay, I have 17, which is, in my mind, plenty. Irresponsible is located kind of in a non-entity spot also. And what's that? Tourism and research. Neither of which are things I'm really concerned about. Okay. However... Put my preparedness center. Where's my preparedness center? And bye. Okay, Idle Colony. Where is this place? This place is then a spot where I'm actually... I don't have enough Durantium? Are you kidding me? Oh no! Oh no! Alright, wait, hold on. Where are one of my star bases that are producing anti-Altarian ships? We need to cancel one of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not you, that's for sure. Who else is producing an anti-Altarian? Not you. Ah, crap. I might need to, like... cancel. There we go. Okay. I think I need to actually set up another mining starbase to pick up more Durantium at this point. Because that kind of caught me off guard, but I'm now deeply concerned. How much Durantium do I have at this point? I have 3! Oh my god, I'm using 39! 39! Oh my god! That's not good, people! That's not good at all! Super Shark. That sounds horrible, by the way. The waters of this planet are patrolled by a monstrously large creature, filled with teeth and ill will. It seems to have taken a particular interest in your colony and has already killed many of your colonists with its aforementioned teeth and ill will. Your scientists have come up with a way of destroying the beast. It's a really big gun, but aren't sure what effect removing an alpha predator will have on the ecosystem or the impact to our kelp farms. What are your orders? Let's see. We can't be reckless here. Tell the scientists to study the creature further until they can come up with some kind of passive defense. Until then, keep everybody inside. Food reduction, but research increase. If the beast is threatening our people, we can't let it exist. Destroy the creature and get on with our lives. If it messes up the local ecosystem, we'll just have to deal with it. Food reduction. Wow, all those suck. Is there any way to harness the power of this animal? Tell the scientists to invent a cage. Then use that cage to trap this beast and let it loose on anybody who tries to attack us. Ugh. Yeah, they all kind of suck. I'm gonna go with the evil one. Military manufacturing, wealth and research. Junk all around, essentially. Go with a factory, and purchase this one outright. Alright. We're good there. Research is complete. By tuning the arrangement of stacked hyperfields in a variety of dimensions, we found some surprisingly cheap ways to improve the speed of our warp drives. Hyperwarp waves. Some of these look pretty good too. Large-scale construction sounds pretty solid. Let's go with large-scale construction. Why is it so hard for me to just find the forgers? Idle ship. Yeah, it's a good thing the altarians are not wielding the fastest ships in the world. Although to be honest, their ships aren't that much faster than my own. You know what? Let's just put you on survey also, because at this point I don't care. Okay. I'm actually, like, considering, yeah, a mining star base, like, right here, so I can get more Durantium. Idle ship, another anti-altarian, rendezvous with the fleet. I feel like this fleet has enough firepower to defeat the altarian fleets. I mean, 135 shield is pretty impressive. But I'm not too sure. Because the Altarian fleet does have a lot of HP. I don't know. I don't know. This is Aurelia. Aurelia seems pretty solid. We'll go with research project. Now what's going on over here? What is this? Sigmatis? Where's Sigmatis? Sigmatis is... Well, Sigmatis, regardless, is obviously a manufacturing world. Get my preparedness center, too, while we're at it. Alright. Basic factory. Basic factory. We'll hold off on those two positions, just because I'm not really sure what else to do with them. And then shipyard for Sigmatis. Idle colony. This is Titan. Where's Titan located? Right here? Okay. Resequencing station. Put that there. We'll destroy you and put a Durantium refinery that I don't really have the resources for. Okay, solar power plant there. Factory. 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 Turn. Alright, that was, I should have not had done the turn right there. My bad, people. I shouldn't have hit that button. The Iconian Refuge would like to mark our friendship with a gift of knowledge of armor systems. Thank you for this gift. Thank you, guys. Wow. Like, NPC interactions can be nice every now and then. Whoops, 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 whoops. I totally forgot to save. That would have been horrible. Alright, folks. Hey, alright, while I'm going back to the main menu, you should like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Patreon, Twitter, and Facebook. And just so you know, this was my 399th video. Crazy, isn't it? Alright, folks. I'll see you guys later.